Welcome, my dear friends, to this 7th lecture on antinatural and unscientific hypothesis. Today, I shall try to conclude my lecture on antinatural and unscientific hypothesis. My dear friends, laws, rules, regulations, guidelines, and parameters related to right to education and human rights are not made and established with a view to conceal searched out clear and distinct manifest truth from us. On the contrary, laws, rules, regulations, guidelines, and parameters related to right to education and human rights are made and established with a view to protect searched out clear and distinct manifest truth from projected and communicated falsehood. There is sole equal and opposite manifested nature. This equal and opposite manifested nature was revealed. Revealed means created and manifested prior to the revelation, that means creation and manifestation of finite rational beings. So, equal and opposite is the a priori framework of this manifested nature. Uncontradicted facts of this equal and opposite manifested nature, such as Sirius binary system, Uranian system, Mercurial system, and periodic motion of the white moon of each zone, etc., were also revealed, that means created and manifested prior to the revelation, that is creation and manifestation of finite rational beings. So, uncontradicted facts of this equal and opposite manifested nature are called a priori sciences. Human rights and universal education categorically suggests right to communicate equal and opposite a priori framework of natural science, and uncontradicted facts of this equal and opposite manifested nature without any broken bar. Global scientists have recognized equal and opposite a priori framework of this manifested nature. They have established equal and opposite as the unalterable law of nature or Newton's third law. Global scientists have searched out several uncontradicted facts of this equal and opposite manifested nature. They have been consciously and intentionally concealing from us. They are searched out uncontradicted facts of this equal and opposite manifested nature in a separate sheet. UNO is neither a nation nor a constitution. UNO is the equal and opposite father and mother of global scientists and black and white activists. UNO is an international organization of terrorism and activism. We are self-evident victims of an equal and opposite game of UNO and its special agencies, that is, UN Universal Declaration of our inalienable human rights and UNO's universal violation of our inalienable human rights. UNO and its special agencies have been working for the sake of threefold purpose. Number one, to lead people of the entire world towards global veil of ignorance, projecting anti-natural framework of natural science or global framework of this equal and opposite manifested nature, and propagating UN Universal Declaration of 30 articles outlining global standards or anti-natural parameters for human rights. Number 2, to lead Muslims of the entire world towards wrong direction, communicating 6,310 comments on verses of Quran or Kalam Allahi in the name of IFTA Research Center. Number 3, to dominate sovereignty of the constitution of each member state of UN, projecting sustainable developmental goal and global sustainability. I had identified contradiction in my acquired global epistemology in the year 1987. I had recognized equal and opposite a priori framework of natural science and several uncontradicted facts of this equal and opposite manifested nature after almost 30 years of search for truth. I had completed my preliminary works in the year 2015. I had arranged, identified anti-natural and unscientific hypotheses and searched out natural sciences, that is rival hypotheses or contradictories, following Aristotle's dictum de omni et nihilo and ultimate scientific method, that is experimentum crucis, and crucial instances bearing academic PhD registration number 2491 of the year 2014 under Assam University, Silchar. I got my first book self-published by Patris Publishing on the 5th August 2016. There was no pen, paper, pencil work or published book on equal and opposite a priori framework of natural science and several uncontradicted facts of this equal and opposite manifested nature prior to the publication of my first book Kitaba wal Hikmata, or Manifested Nature and the Utility of One's Upright Logic, Volume 1. I had submitted 3 hard copies of my first book to Assam University, Silchar on the 26th September 2016, bearing academic PhD registration number 2491 of the year 2014 under Assam University. Simultaneously, I had placed 100 hard copies of my first book before honorable chairs and respective authorities for verification and justification of the searched out equal and opposite a priori framework of natural science and several uncontradicted facts of this equal and opposite manifested nature as per our National Curriculum Framework 2005 and RTE Act 2009. I had also submitted hard copy of my first book to IQSC of our SS College, Hailakandi on September 2016. I had also placed hard copies of my first book before concerned authorities of All India Muslim Personnel Law Board, Darul Uloom Nadwatul Ulama, Lucknow, Shura Jamaat, Nizamuddin Markaz, Office of the Ahle Sunnat wal Jamaat, Gujarat, Office of the Jamiat Ulama Hind, New Delhi, Majlis-e Shura, Darul Uloom Deoband, and the like, for verification and justification of the searched out equal and opposite a priori framework of natural science and uncontradicted facts of this equal and opposite manifested nature from Islamic perspective. Several verses have been prohibiting us from ascribing partners to Allah with respect to East and West. East and West belong to none but Allah, Rabb of two East and rob of true West. So-called Islamic scholars and Muslim leaders have been uninterruptedly wrong interpreting Kalam Allahi or words of Allah or Taurat or universal major premises or synthetic a priori judgments or complete coded shared tautologies in resemblance with 6,310 comments of the researchers of Ifta on verses of Quran, that is so-called Tafsir Quran. They have been uninterruptedly misrepresenting Ayatillahi in correspondence with projected anti-natural and unscientific hypotheses of global scientific community. Consequently, Muslims of the entire world are far away from four foundational solidarity rights in Islam, such as firm faith in unique creator of East and West, practical belief in Nurun ala Nur, right direction of performing prayer towards upright west region of the appointed Kaaba, and appointed day of performing Hajj and appointed day of observing Eid. I had placed identified anti-natural and unscientific hypotheses and searched out verifiable framework and justifiable curriculum of natural science before Honorable Education Minister of Assam, Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma, on September 2016, stating clearly conscious and intentional violation of guaranteed child rights and uncompromising constitutional rights of our children. Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma at first played Sunday-Friday game with a view to divert people of Assam from the searched out equal and opposite a priori framework of natural science and several uncontradicted facts of this equal and opposite manifested nature. Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma also decided to conduct Gunotsav Assam with a view to conceal searched out verifiable framework and justifiable curriculum of natural science from people of Assam. There is no such established legitimacy which will justify evaluation of ensured quality education and celebration of our achievements prior to the recognition and confirmation of verifiable framework and justifiable curriculum of natural science, or prior to the recognition and confirmation of constitutional remedies for the identified issues as per our National Curriculum Framework 2005. I was also appointed as an external evaluator of Gunotsav 2017. So I placed just 25 identified issues before concerned central public information officers and concerned state public information officers under RTI Act 2005, seeking authentic information as per science education in correspondence to reality mentioned in page 27 of our National Curriculum Framework 2005, and ensured quality education mentioned in section 29 of the RTE Act 2009. There are uncountable science books and science journals, that is black and white records. However, concerned central public information officers or concerned state public information officers failed to provide us authentic information regarding just 25 identified issues related to framework and curriculum of natural science, that is class 2 standard basic scientific knowledge. You will find references of the absolute failure of the concerned authorities to the government from pages 166 to 271 of Science and Constitution, published by Notion Press 2020. So it was crystal clear before concerned ministers and respective authorities to the government in the year 2016-2017 that OBIDDA, that is identified nexus of anti-natural and unscientific hypothesis, was being imparted at school. However, manifested devil and barking dog of Assam, Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma and his intellectual criminals conducted Gunotsav 2017, exempting me from the appointed duty of an external evaluator without providing constitutional remedies for the identified issues, that is, identified anti-natural and unscientific hypotheses and searched out natural sciences, violating guaranteed child rights and uncompromising constitutional rights of the children of Assam, and persecuting our good belief in the existential import of constitution and legitimacy. Gunotsav 2017 was unscientific and unconstitutional from all perspectives or disciplines. There is no such established legitimacy which will justify Gunotsav 2017 without providing authentic information regarding just 25 issues related to verifiable framework and justifiable curriculum of ensured quality education as per our National Curriculum Framework 2005. So, Gunotsav 2017 has been manifesting current Gundaraj in Assam, propagating might is right and projecting Andha Kanun from subjective point of view and Jungli Kanun from objective point of view. Subsequently, we had placed more than 3,000 self-explanatory grievance petitions before concerned authorities from the local level, including Inspector of School Hailakandi, to United Nations, including International Human Rights Commission, World Peace Mission Organization, OHCHR, UN, DESA, UNESCO and UNICEF, seeking verifiable and justifiable remedies for the identified issues, that is, identified anti-natural and unscientific hypotheses and searched out natural sciences in resemblance with natural constitution or Newton's laws and in correspondence to reality or Einstein's sciences. Concerned authorities from the local level, including concerned authorities of SS College Hailakandi, to the United Nations, including International Bureau of Education, failed to face Class 2 standard scientific and constitutional task. You will find references of the absolute failure of the concerned authorities from pages 215 to 569 of UNO's contributions published by Notion Press and pages 93 to 570 of Science and Constitution published by Notion Press. I declared War of Authenticity on November 2017, seeking recognized confirmation of verifiable framework and justifiable curriculum of natural science as per science education in correspondence to reality mentioned in page 27 of our National Curriculum Framework 2005 and corresponding reading materials from the academic session 2018. You will find detailed references of the War of Authenticity in my fourth book, The War of Authenticity, published by Partridge Publishing. Concerned authorities to the government, conducted DLED course. Concerned authorities to the government evaluated and celebrated, ensured quality education. Concerned authorities to the government assessed and accredited quality education. However, concerned authorities to the government failed to face war of authenticity declared in black and white by an academic authority to the government. I declared Jihad-e-Akbar, or greatest war, challenging concerned ministers and respective authorities to the government. Concerned ministers and respective authorities failed to face Jihad-e-Akbar, or greatest war, declared in black and white by an academic authority to the government, bearing academic PhD registration under Assam University, Silchar. In brief, concerned authorities to the government of Assam and concerned authorities to the government of India failed to face class 2 standard scientific and constitutional task as per our National Curriculum Framework 2005 and RTE Act 2009. However, education ministers and their intellectual criminals further decided to conduct Gunotsav 2018 on the basis of 6 Gujarat model indicators projecting reference of our National Curriculum Framework 2005 and RTE Act 2009. So, my son Ahmed Mahir Choudhury, as a class 2 standard student, placed RTI applications before concerned state public information officers and concerned central public information officers seeking information regarding alteration of day and night in a day for the equal and opposite Eastern Daylight Time Zone of North America and South America and Western Daylight Time Zone of Africa, Asia, Australia, Arabian Peninsula and Europe. Concerned central public information officers or concerned state public information officers failed to provide a class 2 standard student authentic information regarding alteration of day and night in a day. You will find references of the absolute failure of the concerned authorities to the government from pages 272 to 378 of Science and Constitution published by Notion Press 2020. My daughter Zakia Farheen also placed 90 basic scientific issues, that is, identified anti-natural and unscientific hypotheses and searched out natural sciences with the title "What should an Indian Muslim child do?" before concerned authorities from the local level, including Office of the Deputy Commissioner Hailakandi to the United Nations, including OHCHR, seeking recognized confirmation of verifiable framework and justifiable curriculum of natural science as per science education in correspondence to reality mentioned in page 27 of our National Curriculum Framework 2005, ensured quality education mentioned in section 29 of the RTE Act 2009, necessary humanistic vision of education mentioned in the article 29 of CRC, a world fit for children adopted on UN General Assembly 2002, and human rights and universal education mentioned on UNESCO's contributions. Concerned authorities from the local level to the United Nations failed to face class 2 standard scientific and constitutional task. Additional Deputy Commissioner, Development Branch, Office of the Deputy Commissioner, Hailakandi, Assam, conducted hearing in her office chamber on the self-explanatory grievance petition of my daughter Zakia Farheen with the title "What should an Indian Muslim child do?" on April 2018 and forwarded 90 rival hypotheses to the Principal Private Secretary to the Chief Minister of Assam on the 16th May 2018. However, we have not yet received constitutional remedies for the identified issues and recognized confirmation of verifiable framework and justifiable curriculum of natural science as per our National Curriculum Framework 2005. I had placed 90 basic scientific issues, that is identified anti-natural and unscientific hypotheses and searched out natural sciences before Honorable Prime Minister of India seeking recognized confirmation of verifiable framework and justifiable curriculum of natural science as per our National Curriculum Framework 2005 and RTE Act 2009. My self-explanatory grievance petition was forwarded to the Ministry of Human Resource Development, Govt of India. My self-explanatory grievance petition was forwarded further to the Commissioner and Secretary, Elementary Education Department, Govt of Assam, Elementary Education Department, Govt of Assam, Office of the Director of Elementary Education, Govt of Assam, SCERT Assam and EXAM Sarvashikha Abhijan Assam jointly conducted hearing on my self-explanatory grievance petition on the 29th May 2018 in the office chamber of the Commissioner and Secretary, Elementary Education Department, Govt of Assam. It was promised after meticulous discussion that the constitutional remedies for the identified issues and recognized confirmation of verifiable framework and justifiable curriculum of natural science would be provided as per our National Curriculum Framework 2005 within the stipulated time period. However, I have not yet received hearing report. Office of the Director of Higher Education, Govt of Assam, conducted hearing on my self-explanatory grievance petition and corresponding RTI application on the 31st August 2017. Office of the Director of Higher Education, Govt of Assam, furnished information that the content of my self-explanatory grievance petition is purely academic. However, Office of the Director of Higher Education, Govt of Assam, denied my incremental benefit, denied my due career advancement, and deducted large amounts from my usual monthly salary, projecting overlapping legitimacy and petitio principii mandates. EXAM Sarvashikha Abhijan Assam failed to redress self-explanatory grievance petition of my daughter Zakia Farheen. So, RTI application was placed seeking information regarding the status of her self-explanatory grievance petition. There was no response from the concerned State Public Information Officer of EXAM Sarvashikha Abhijan Assam. So, first appeal was filed. There was no response from the first appellate authority. So, second appeal was filed seeking justifiable binding decision under RTI Act 2005. Honorable Assam State Information Commission ordered EXAM Sarvashikha Abhijan Assam by case number SIC HLK 36 2019 dated the 17th September 2019 for furnishing information within 30 days. We have not yet received authentic information from Exam Sarvashikha Abhijan, Assam. Now, Manifested Devil and Barking Dog of Assam and his intellectual criminals will provide us authentic information regarding 90 identified issues, that is, identified anti-natural and unscientific hypotheses and searched out natural sciences. Honorable Education Ministers and concerned authorities to the Government of Assam repeatedly conducted Gunotsav Assam, that is Gunotsav 2017 and Gunotsav 2018 on the basis of 6 Gujarat model indicators and as per our National Curriculum Framework 2005 and RTE Act 2009, making use of public money and government fund for the sake of sanctity of education and holistic development of the axiological aspect of the children of Assam. So, Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma and competent academic authorities to the Government of Assam are able to provide us constitutional remedies for the identified issues and recognized confirmation of verifiable framework and justifiable curriculum of natural science as per our National Curriculum Framework 2005 and Gunotsav Assam. In this connection, just 10 issues related to verifiable framework and justifiable curriculum of basic scientific knowledge have been placed in slide number 51. Concerned authorities from the local level, including concerned authorities of SS College Hailakandi to the United Nations, including scientists of NASA and specifically Honorable Education Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma and respected academic authorities to the Government of Assam are sincerely requested to provide us constitutional remedies for the identified 10 issues and recognized confirmation of verifiable framework and justifiable curriculum of natural science as per our National Curriculum Framework 2005 and Gunotsav Assam. I shall remain thankful to concerned authorities from the local level to the United Nations forever for the same. It is being manifested from more than 1,000 formal documents that this Honorable Education Minister of Assam and disrespected higher authorities to the Government of Assam are absolutely unable to face class 2 standard scientific and constitutional task. So, Manifested Devil and Barking Dog of Assam, Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma and his intellectual criminals will recover past 4 academic sessions of the children of Assam, particularly my dear students and my beloved children, for the sake of the existential imports of natural constitution, uninterfering natural mechanisms, uncontradicted facts of this equal and opposite manifested nature, and so far established legitimacy. Constitutional remedies for the identified issues as per our National Curriculum Framework 2005 and RTE Act 2009 will prove the existential imports of my searched out findings and corresponding incontestable constitutional activities since 2016, as well as this set of 7 lectures on anti-natural and unscientific hypotheses. What is there after clear and distinct manifest truth, save invented lie and introduced falsehood. Appearance of light categorically implies the disappearance of darkness. I have searched out equal and opposite light and darkness, so projected and propagated global veil of ignorance does not have any authority over searched out light or vidya. Moreover, falsehood by its nature is perishable. So, the supreme triumph of the searched out clear and distinct manifest truth over projected and propagated falsehood is certain, like my existence as a finite rational being.